Slightly salty, just the whiff of smoke in there. Just the barest sort of gamey, meaty flavor. It's meat butter.
It's like a symphony. So many notes being strung at the same time. Complex without being fussy. Light, it's elegant. A little bit gamey, well hung. The meat is aged. This is melt in your mouth. Good.
Smoother up front, very aggressive, strong.
Mushroomy, gamey, nutty, meaty. As you're chewing it, your nose is on fire. It's like fireworks. Really aggressive strawberry flavors.
With the salty, sweet bacon. Very buttery on the end, very soft, really nutty up front. Tasting them raw.
Those little eggs really do taste like the aroma you release when you're taking a long walk in a rainy wood. It just reeks of the forest.
Wow. The saltiness I can handle. The spoiled flavor I can handle. But there's an iodine bile bitterness. I mean, that is ferocious. Onions, blood, heart, lungs, liver, just baked in the leaves. The flesh is just creamy white. That's amazing. With it is extraordinary. This is spectacular. Oh my God.
Here's something that looks absolutely vile, smells unpleasant, and tastes delicious. It's very pasty, it's chalky, it tastes like ground up fish and liver. That's great with the lime juice. It's like a little eyeball shooter.
Salty heaven. There's an aftertaste that's so sweet. It's a little chewy. It's got crunchy texture like thick melon. Earthy and filthy and fabulous. Very earthy, not gamey at all. They're sweet. They're nutty. It's incredible. The crispy fried skin and salty sweet glaze really makes up for the flavorless mealy eggs. The face is sweeter. Has more flavor than the eggs. 5 tongues for 20 cents. This tastes like the best fried poultry you've ever had. That is gristly, greasy, fatty. The flavor of it reminds me of some sort of exotic hoofed animal. This is really strange. I love fishy, smelly stuff as much as anyone. But that's a trip to the hospital for any Westerner. I thought it would be dry and crunchy. That's leathery. Oh my God. It's making the side of my tongue where I'm chewing numb. This tastes like old reptile and mud. Gamey, mallardy, wet, feathery, marshy, with just a hint of really bad egg yolk flavor. It's disgusting. Usually when you eat bats in the wild, they taste gamey and oily and dirty. If you told somebody this was spring lamb, they'd believe you. It's a lot less chewy than I thought it would be. It's very tender. There's a tinny sort of flat flavor on some of these pieces that definitely lets you know you are not eating grandma's Sunday chicken. That tasted like wet hay. Not good hay.
Wet hay?
Yeah, I mean just like
Chaff.
Yeah, like stuff you'd walk on in the cow barn. That's like meadow flowers.
Meadow flowers.
I really like it in the head. Probably because there's so much undigested matter. Now this snake must eat a lot of little animals because you can taste that fishy. That's its food. You cooked a hard-boiled egg a long time, it gets a little chalky. And these with the little wood toasty, they taste like toasted pine nuts. Spongy, nasty. The durian tastes like spoiled custard and has the consistency of mushy, rotten onions. That blood cake is not spongy at all. It tastes earthy and bituminous, like soil. I love that. And it tastes kind of grassy and muddy. It tastes like the brackish water that it comes from. But it's very sweet and very tender. Oh my God. This tastes like you're crawling inside the prawn's rear end. I mean, this is fantastic. It just wants to get in your stomach. It's very shellfishy. It's very briny. The hot chilies hit you like a freight train. It tastes like celery and the river and the moon. You can taste the countryside in that prawn. Oh, yeah. Thicker and a little more fibrous. Spectacular. Still very firm, very thin and very tender. Intense salty garlic dill flavor. I could eat a whole bowl of that. That tastes like berries. That's just extraordinary. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. Almost woodsy, salty. It's bitter like iodine. Oh, awesome.
Wow, forget about it.
Wow, really salty, really fishy. Wow, that's just one of the worst I've ever tasted. Sort of an ammoniated, spoiled flavor that just won't go away, no matter how much salt you put on it. Very tough, salty, pickled, ammoniated piece of nasty fish. A little bit fatty, a little bit greasy, a little bit gamey, Quite tasty. It's got that same kind of rich, minerally aftertaste that you associate with very large animals.
Oh my Lord.
It smells like rocks on the beach. Just glorious.
Briny. It's very, very mild, extremely high quality, very, very fresh. Golden green fish oil that came out of those eggs. Rich and divinely decadent. Bolder flavor, much nuttier finish. That's really awesome. Concentrated essence of the ocean. God, look at how gorgeous the egg structure is on that. Bigger, bolder, not necessarily saltier. Fish egg flavor. It really is an indescribable and singular taste. Ooh, this is good. Hello, boys.